Welcome back, everyone, to a long-due Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Now, I've done a lot of Star Wars videos in between the last ones I've made, but things just keep changing, and we keep getting more updates. So, this awesome new trailer for the Han Solo season just released a couple days ago, and it is coming out tomorrow, June 12th, I think. So we'll be able to play this new extraction mode on Jabba's Palace. I don't know if you can play extraction on Jabba's Palace. I think it's just the coaxium mine. But you can see from this trailer the new things that are coming out. The new skins for Han, Chewie, and Lando. I think the Lando skins are awesome. But it seems like Chewbacca is like the worst hero possible when it comes to skins with his band-aid and his goggles. So some horrible skins for Chewie. But nonetheless, we got some more skins for Han, Lando, and Chewie. And also we get Lando and L-37 in the Millennium Falcon with the blue accents before Han destroyed it. So I can't wait to play the solo season. That's going to be awesome. Extraction is something I wanted to be in the game for a while. Something small, kind of strategic, not like Strike. Something a little bit more like the first Battlefront from 2015. And I'm glad to see that Extraction is coming back. So that looks pretty promising. Now, in major news as well is from EA Play. We get confirmation that Season 3 of Battlefront 2 is going to be Clone Wars content. And that is fucking right. Because if it was anything else, EA Studios would have gotten shot up. There would have been a terrorist attack at EA headquarters if they even gave any other theme. So, we have confirmation. Clone Wars, 4 heroes, maps, and modes. General Grievous, Count Dooku, Anakin Skywalker, and Obi-Wan Kenobi will be the heroes and villains of the Clone Wars content. In addition, with the map, Geonosis. Now, they said that it is going to be their biggest, or second biggest, I forget, but it's going to be one of their biggest maps. And if you look at the Kashyyyk map, or maybe the Crate map in terms of how long linear it is, those are really big maps, and the Geonosis map, that's going to be crazy. I feel like they're going to incorporate the flat desert ground underneath the caves and going inside the spires. That's going to be awesome, just like the original Battlefronts on Geonosis. I want the ATTEs, I want the spider droids, I want all the Hellfire tanks, I want all of these map specifics there. I'm pretty sure Phase 1 clone troopers would be a perfect fit, but we'll see. Either or, it works great. Also, they are talking about a conquest mode where you have to fight over points on the map. And conquest is one of my favorite game modes in games, period. That's why I like domination or, you know, headquarters or something like that where you have to fight over points on the map. But I love domination because there's multiple points. But I love the conquest modes like from Battlefield because there's more than just 3. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points on a map. And the more you conquer, it's just awesome. I loved the conquest on the original Battlefronts, and I'm so happy that something like that is going to be a game mode coming into this game. So, everything seems to be working pretty well. It had a horrible start, and it had a dry patch of content since The Last Jedi, and there's been a bunch of bugs, there's been a lot of patches needed. They completely reworked the progression system, they completely redid the menu screen where everything just looks awesome. There's no hologram. And I think they're going to do the same thing when you pick your classes like you see here. This is not going to be hologram. This hologram stuff is ugly. It's just disgusting. We need the map in the background. There's so much more they need to add. So it looks like Battlefront 2 has a bright future, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be another season after 3. So at this point, I don't really care what it's going to be. We've gotten our Last Jedi, we've gotten our Solo. All I've ever wanted is Clone Wars content. I don't care about original trilogy, I don't care about sequel. I want Clone Wars, I want Clone Legion divisions, I want droid customizations, I want trooper customizations. I really wish that the Solo season would give us the Mud Troopers and the Mubani Troopers and the patrol troopers and blah blah blah, all these different, but whatever. There's so much that they could do, but I'm just happy with what they're giving us, especially announcing the Clone Wars content. That is a very happy thought, as well as that new Jedi Fallen Order game that's coming out next Christmas. I think 2019, so it's going to be a while, but we've got a bright future when it comes to Star Wars games. So, Battlefront 2, I love this game. Even though there's been some horrible decisions, things that they've easily could have added with no money, no manpower labor needed. There's so much potential that they've just missed out on. But I love playing this game. I love playing it alone. I love playing it with friends. I love the arcade. I love playing the campaign. Even for all its faults, it's a Star Wars game. And it doesn't matter how bad it is, it's a Star Wars game. And I'm very passionate about that. And I will play any Star Wars game, no matter how bad it is, because I will find a reason, a way to be immersed into the story, into the game. It's so fun to play these maps with the Star Wars music going on in the background, or the music off, and you just immerse yourself into this world for as slow or long as it may last. That's why we need more modes. I need more long-term modes. These maps, you know, don't last that very long. I loved the Battlefield 3 and 4 maps where you could just have so many respawns and it just lasts forever and you get so much XP. Matches would last hours. But nonetheless, Star Wars Battlefront 2 looks like it's going to have a very bright future. It had a rough start with grabbing attention, losing player bases, but with this solo season and the promise of Clone Wars with fan favorite General Grievous, Count Dooku, Obi-Wan, and Anakin, who can say no to those two? I can't wait to play as General Grievous and buzzsaw everyone. I hope that Count Dooku's got some lightning ability. Anakin and Obi-Wan, I hope there's skins for them to where they have like some armor on, like from the Clone Wars cartoon series. I hope that we get more in-depth, awesome, legendary skins for heroes like a hooded Darth Maul and a hooded Luke. Just hooded everything just seems to be amazing. So that's what's going on in Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's been a while since I made a video, but I'm letting everyone know that this game is going into a bright future. And there's going to be a lot of good content coming out. Even if you don't want to play the solo, you don't have to. It's pretty much just one new map and some skins. So if you don't have a lot of credits for it, you're not even going to be able to get some of it. But I'm assuming that the Clone Wars content, you know, had to be revealed to satisfy people. But it's going to be coming out pretty later. I'm pretty sure like summer, couple months, 2, 3, 4 months maybe. You know, I'm trying not to get my hopes up that it's coming out anytime soon, but that's it. We got something good to look forward to. That's going to be the Star Wars video for today.